Last week, we debuted a new segment, Idaho Caught on Camera. And we've got another one for you.
Oh, we do?
This is dramatic from the Rexburg Police Department. Look at this dash cam footage as an officer pulls up to a stop. So if you're just listening, go to YouTube, smash that subscribe button, and check out this footage because a car is stopped at a stop sign and it's going to turn left. Mm-hmm. So two pedestrians, juveniles. They see their opportunity and they dart across the street.
Well, they even have the crossing flag.
They've got the orange crossing flag and everything.
They follow protocol.
No, they don't. And we'll get to that here in a second. But anyway, they're narrowly missed by a car. Mm-hmm. It's divine intervention right there.
Right.
Okay. The Rexburg Police Department posted it and said, this is our footage from February 27th at 12th West and 7th South. We want to take a moment to educate people on the law regarding crosswalks. It's common knowledge that vehicles are required to yield to pedestrians crossing within a crosswalk. However, that does not absolve pedestrians from their responsibility to exercise caution. The code states, no pedestrian shall suddenly leave a curb or other place of safety and walk or run, which they were doing,
right,
into the path of a vehicle, which they did. Mm-hmm. Which is so close as to constitute an immediate hazard. We've talked about this before. It's one of my greatest fears. When I'm on a 2-lane road and I see one car stopped, even if they're signaling to turn left, I always slow the hell down.
Right.
Because what if a mom is crossing a street with a stroller, you know? Yikes.
Right. There are so many things that can go wrong. And that is why anytime I'm babysitting kids or something and we go somewhere, I always tell those little shits not to run in parking lots.
Yeah.
Because
in parking lots, there's no laws.
Right. Which I get. And also, especially in parking lots, there are people, there are cars. And at the end of the day, don't be polite, be predictable.
Yes.
And part of being predictable is be easy to track. When you're running, you are harder to track.
And finally, while we're on the driving tip, this story just keeps getting better, or worse, depending on your perspective. An elderly driver crashed through the patio area of Dixie's Diner. They've got a little concrete, small retaining wall. It's like 2 feet high, 3, maybe, not even 3.
Yeah.
Anyway, he took out the cinder block barrier and a planter box. That's a bummer, right? Mm-hmm. He said, I meant to hit the brake and I hit the accelerator instead. I'm with you so far. He did the same thing almost exactly at the same time 1 year ago.
Please tell me that there was no one on the patio.
Right,
Not in this weather, at least.
Nope.
Thank goodness for that. And if this has happened twice, it sort of makes you wonder if maybe we should make sure it doesn't happen thrice.
Right.
Bummer,
Require a driver's test. What do we do here? Is he getting on in years?
Yeah.
Now, look, I want a true confession time. I've made a similar bonehead mistake before.
Oh, same.
In fact, it's the same mistake. I've made it twice, probably 10 years apart. And this is weird. You're going to laugh. Has this happened to anybody else? You're stopped at a stoplight and there's no traffic coming.
Right.
It's always happened. Always. Both times it's happened to me, no traffic was coming from either direction in the intersection. Mm-hmm. I'm listening to a song. The song stops. I'm stopped at the stoplight. A new song comes on. I hit the gas.
I've done something similar. I hate to say it.
How boneheaded is that?
So boneheaded. I did that maybe
I'm being Bert Kreischer about that right now.
Right.
This is so significant because it happened to me.
Right. No, I want to say maybe 7-8 months ago, I did something similar.
Okay.
I was sitting in traffic. I was sort of watching the things go. And it felt like it was my turn. So I started going and then I was like, oh, wait, the light's still red. It wasn't my turn. I just felt like it was.
Okay. I wonder what trigger it was that made you feel like, it's time to go.
I think that
for me, remember, I spent years going, when one song ends, you press the button for the other one.
Right. No, I think with me, I was watching the lights and I was like, the next one's going to be mine. Oh. But it didn't go.
So I feel this guy. I really do. And I think this is your sign to go take
Be
another
extra
driver's
careful.
test. Brake, accelerator, brake, accelerator.
Right.
Live it, learn it, sleep it.
Do what it takes to make sure this doesn't happen a third time, especially because I don't think Dixie's Diner deserves that. Or Dixie's. You know what? We should go there and get a grilled cheese or something. That
Dixie's
sounds good.
Diner is the destination for like retirees and stuff.
I mean,
Because it's a 50s diner.
Yeah,
And, you know, they're sort of the boomers are into that sort of thing.
they are. I
And
love
also
Dixie's.
typing in all caps on the internet where it sounds like they're yelling. You can trust me.
I actually love Dixie's Diner. I think it's really good and I like their food.
Oh, yeah, no, I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
And
stuff.
I think the vibe is cute. I love the 50s shit. It's adorable.